A lie gets halfway around the world before the truth can put its pants on. This weekend, we saw a great example of this with the case of Nicholas Sandmann, a student from Covington Catholic High School who was in D.C. to attend the March for Life with his classmates, and Native American activist Nathan Phillips. Now, initial reports seemed very cut and dry. A picture showed a group of high school boys, some wearing red Make America Great Again hats, surrounding an elder gentleman wearing Native American garb. A boy, who we now know to be Nicholas Sandmann, was smirking and looking past Nathan Phillips, who was in an uncomfortable close position. That was it, a photograph. Within a short period of time, the Native American activist was doing media interviews, and a story emerged where Phillips said the kids looked like a lynch mob and that he kept hearing racist slurs and build the wall chants. Immediate anger at the boys, especially at Sandmann, grew like wildfire as almost every news outlet came to Phillips' defense, running with the veteran's story and the damning picture. Calls for expulsion from school and even violence came from the general public. Now, of course, the traditional characters who hate Trump and anything even remotely associated with him seized the moment. Kathy Griffin took to Twitter saying, P.S. The reply from the school was pathetic and impotent. Name these kids. I want names. Shame them. And even Congressman John Yarmouth joked about the removal of American citizens' right to free speech by banning teenagers from wearing MAGA hats. But it was all justified because all of this was 100% accurate since almost all of the media ran with the story. You know, that same media who continuously says they have no bias while printing any anonymous source with a remote connection to the Trump administration willing to go negative. You know, the same media who falsely ran a campaign to deceive GOP voters in Alabama, and the same media who ran for almost 36 hours tirelessly an uncorroborated, damning story from BuzzFeed, which even their savior, Robert Mueller, had to call them on. The same media who is quick to fact-check everything President Trump says, yet oddly, they didn't take that same tenacity into fact-checking the entire story of how the interaction between Phillips and Plowman came to be and what happened beyond the picture. As the rest of the story goes, multiple videos quickly emerged from multiple sources showing the unfiltered scene. Videos showing 3 different groups involved, including a small group of men from the Hebrew Israelites shouting obscenities at the groups of students standing on the stairs, including cracker, the N-words, pedophile, future school shooters, and a lot more that I don't even feel comfortable saying on air. Then Nathan Phillips approaches the group of students by walking almost 19 feet directly up to Nicholas, doing a traditional Indian chant and pounding on his drum. Nicholas does not say anything, nor does he physically interact with the elder in front of him. He just stands there with a smirking facial expression. Nathan says he was trying to defuse the situation, which I question as there is no footage yet to emerge of the students trying to interact with the members of the Hebrew Israelites. And even then, why wouldn't Nathan have gone directly to the adult men rather than the students? I still haven't seen evidence of the students chanting as a group, anything besides their school chant, even though, knowing boys at that age, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a build the wall chant thrown out there. But that is their right to say. So I don't know how all this is going to play out for Sandmann, but it should be concerning for everyone to think a young life could be destroyed without the full picture being revealed, and a media this ambitious to play the role of judge, jury, and executioner triggered because a young man is a supporter of the president.
Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out our channel. We hope you enjoyed the video. We have tons of content for you just like this. For more of RT America's one-of-a-kind news and analysis, be sure to subscribe and never stop questioning more.